Okay, I think we're live then. I think we are good. Okay, so after a few delays, wait, are we live? Okay, here we go. We're live. Okay, so after a few delays, we are back for GTS We are back for GTS qualifying here at Solar for the Jacky Ickx trophy. Qualifying will start in a few seconds, so we should be looking forward to that. Okay, we will start qualifying now. Who went? Who's that? Who went that? Okay, we're ready. We're gonna qualify. 15 minutes. Let's go. 15 minutes of qualifying as we go now. First one leading the way, that's the BMW. That's the BMW of... No, who's that BMW is that? That's the SWE-19 for the Fly Europa car. What else? We have Carno in the... what team is this? It's not the Nishibosu, is it? No, it's the Shinko competition. It's a Shinko competition car. We have South HD in the Dubai Neptunes, as we have Yols already spinning out in the Nitro Tech competition. Hitch in the number 7, whatever car this is, I don't know what team it is. Positive Vibes in the AF Flyers car. John Jordan in Ickx Sport Racing, and Mia in the Snowblind DMS AMR. Okay, first laps will be in. That's SWE-19 leading the way as we start for qualifying. 13 minutes and 45 to go. Over the line, we start qualifying. That's already a good start. So not good exit from the BMW. It's a really good exit from me back there in the AMR. Now in Dave's AMR, there's another one wide. I think that was John in the Ickx Sport Racing. Absolute chaos into turn 1 right now. And I think everyone else has gone quite cleanly through turn 1, except for the Nitro Tech. That is very much the Nitro Tech going wide into turn 1. Believe that's another car also wide into turn 1 again. That might have been South HD. Someone finally coming out of the pit lane now. As we go on board with Carno, winner from last time round in Le Mans, and I was looking forward to continue here in GT. Gets the chicane quite well. He might have gone the corner cut there. Yeah, he definitely extended that there. No one said valid lap yet. Everyone's gone invalid. Positive Vibes, fastest sector 1.
And he spins.
Slow out the corner. Yeah, he spun. He's definitely lost that lap. That sector 1's gone to waste.
At the final corner, we have both the BMW and the AMR. They both cross the line now, but both invalid lap times.
Both into turn 1 now. The BMW is slow through there. The AMR gets much better exit. As we get our next pack over the line now. Nobody's still said valid lap. That's the Ickx Sport Racing, extremely slow through there. Wolf Landry and Carter both taking really good lines. The AMR and both BMW are both absolutely flying down towards the chicane now. See what happens with them there. As we go on board with Mish in the Snowblind DMS AMR and the Iron Dames livery, absolutely nails the chicane. Going through to the next chicane, they haven't caught up to another car. Slow through the chicane, might have gone the corner cut there, don't know. Purple sector 1, SWE personal best sector 1. That's 8/10 of a gap. Yeah, Mia invalidates sector 2, so does SWE. Carnaman on the personal best sector 1. That's invalid as well, invalid. Savage G, Yols, Positive Vibes, both next to cross sector 2. They have all invalidated except for Positive. Mia over the line, we have a pack of 4.
More cars over the line. Still no valid lap, sorry.
Yeah, that's one of the Lamborghinis. That's the red Lamborghini. That might be the Deadpool. He is extremely wide into.
Positive Vibes also invalidates. That was the only person that had not invalidated their lap yet. So still no valid laps with just over 10 minutes to go in quali.
10 minutes to go in quali. 10 minutes to go in quali, on board with Carnaman here. Winner again, as I said in last weekend round in Le Mans, as he comes into the chicane now. Breaks quite early, nails it pretty well. On board with the Ickx Racing as well, just through the chicane. That was definitely slower, but he did get cleanly through that, it seems. SWE in valid sector 1, Mish in valid sector 1, valid sector 2 as well. John, valid sector 1. He might be the first one to get a valid lap in if he keeps sector 2 valid. Did he invalidate it?
But very slow. No, he goes purple, 23.8.
The only one to set sector 2 time so far. It is green now. Someone said faster one, but that's invalid. That does not matter then. As the run up,
he comes up to the final chicane, brakes as hard as he can, clips the first apex, clips the apex, second apex nicely as well. Out of the final corner to the start finish line. Did he invalidate? No, he didn't. 120.1. That's our first valid lap.
First valid line of the year. Definitely not one of the most rapid laps, but definitely a safe lap. That's gonna keep him on pole for now. Back to Carno. He has the pace, but it's been doubted a bit through practice sessions. Definitely a contender for the top here. Same goes with Mish and Yols, both really solid contenders. Ewok also really strong during the RFTC sister race earlier. Media that is wide in sector 2, that's gonna be invalid. Who else is there? Ewok on board, that is the that's accelerate Ferrari after he's left SVE last weekend. After Le Mans he has left. He goes into the hairpin. He does not have a valid sector, I believe.
Still more invalidations.
We could get another pack into turn 1 now. That's Mish through turn 1 cleanly, but definitely could have gotten more pace through that. We have SWE crossing the line now. He's coming into turn 1 now. Pack of 2, that's Carno and Wolflander both into sector 2. Carno man on pole, 117.1. Provisional pole for now. Safe lap, but it's on pole left, 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Could we see a lot? And
it's South with a 19.8, takes P2. This might be here more of a challenge of getting a safe lap instead of a hard push
South
lap.
HDP
because
19.8 safe lap as well.
Might definitely be more of a taking a safe line instead of trying to push the limit, because these corner cuts are very close to the white lines. You know, get a corner cut very easily. So you'd rather take a safer lap than a push lap, and risk getting a corner cut and not even having a valid lap at the end of the session.
Yols Gaming spinning it in through the final chicane. He's on his flyer now in the Nitro Tech competition. Wolf Landry also pretty rapid this weekend, but has yet to set a lap time. We have Mish on pole, 115.5, absolutely fucking flying. Absolutely flying up 2 seconds above P2 as we come into turn 1. That's Wolf Landry getting a tow from Karna there.
Finally, more lap time
from me and the AMR there. As we come here into turn 1, we have a pack of 3 coming into turn 3 now. A lot of drivers complain that the CCs are strict, but it had to be fixed. Carno and Wolf both chasing neck and neck into the chicane. As they come in through the tight chicane, I have no idea what it's called, but we go through tight through there. 5 laps valid right now. We only had 8 cars participate. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 8 cars. We had 11 cars participate in the prototype quali, and we have just as many for GT. An extremely small field for once. We only have 4 DPIs and 5 LMP2s, but we also had DPI and LMP2 that got disqualified for not handling their starting driver lineups in. But other than that, I think we should be good. No new lap times have been put in. Wolf Landry definitely really quick this weekend, but has yet to set a lap. Same goes for Yols. Yols goes personal best sector 1. Who else is that? We have turn 1 again. Wolf Landry and Carno into turn 1, both trying to get a toe from each other. Mia going into the tight chicane. Looks like she takes it cleanly. That's SWE going through turn 4. He's gonna come into the tight chicane now. On board with him. Good approach to it. Does get the vision. We get vision lag from it though. It looks like he went a bit wide. Might have slid a bit. Giram in the Project Endure back for once, and he puts a 116.4 in. That's gonna put him provisional P3, just behind SW and Mia in the AMR. They're both trying AMRs, and Project Endure just getting back into this on their toes. They were thrown out earlier, but were put back in. Going on board here with Ewok driving the Accelerate again. Going through the double chicane. Good line through there. SWE and Giram both on personal best sector 1s. Could we see Giram on pole in the AMR as well?
Ewok hasn't invalidated his second sector. He has one more sector to go. He's on the back straight. Could we see another valid lap? This is a surprise, actually, saying that we weren't expecting that many invalid laps. Oh, he validates anyway.
And he invalidates it. That's not end well for him.
117.0.
Into him into turn 1 under the footbridge. Really cautious line through turn 1. Giram invalidates. That would have put him That would have kept him in P3. But he invalidates his lap after personal best sector 1. Yoles in the Nitro Tech, he has spun it. He has spun and he's stationary on track. That is in sector 3. Do you mind go clearing him from it? Alex.
Sure.
Can you clear Yoles from the track? Like just kill it. Just despawn him and move his car into the pits.
Okay, I guess.
No, he's disconnected, it seems. We have our first disconnect of the qualifying session. Yoles game is still yet to put a lap in. Alex can bring his car back to the pit lane.
Where would this car be exactly?
Final chicane.
Okay.
Yoles having disconnected. We have the first disconnect of the weekend, it seems. As he has joined back, it seems. He will be getting into his car to see if he can get a final lap in. Our top 5 right now, me and the Snowblind DMS AMR on pole by almost a second over SWE. Wolf Landry in P3, Giram in P4, also in the AMR. Carno in P5 in the.
Has he gotten his car back?
You're supposed to move his car to the pit lane.
I can't find his car.
No, he's probably gone back into it then. Yeah, he's back into it. He's in the pits. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go of this GTS qualifying session. It's been a really tight one today. Top 5, not even divided by low.
1.2 seconds. 1.2 seconds.
P2 through P5 divided by less than 0.3 of a second. Extremely tight here. Most of them taking really cautious lines. As we go into with 2 minutes left here in Zolder. On board was South HD as he goes in through the tight chicane. Gets it pretty well. Might have cut a bit there. We have new times on the board. We have Hijika with a 122.8. Obviously a really cautious lap. John Jones still in P8 with his 1.120.
Making the Aston
has hit the boards.
Sorry to interrupt. Mick has gone purple in the first sector.
Mia's gone purple into sector 1. It might be an incredible lap on board now.
Absolutely. Hopefully he doesn't get a cut.
Invalid sector 2 though. That does not.
Oh.
Do you have F3X?
Yes, I do now.
Okay, I've put a block by the start line. Just get ready to move that if it needs when the quali's over.
Sure.
It's there. Just pull it over the track
Yeah.
when the time runs.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
But you should be sure that someone actually crosses the line.
Starts a lap and then I give them. Yeah.
If they cross the line before the timer ends, let them through. But other than that, no.
Yeah.
Yoel's absolutely cutting. He wants to get his second lap time in. Will he get that lap time in? I do not think so.
There's many people that will not make a second lap. I don't think there's.
That's read them on because he's probably not getting a second lap in. He might though.
It's probably only 3 or 4 people that are currently on a lap. I think. No, wait, sorry.
Probably get lap in. Yours will not. We have new times on the board. That is positive vibes. He has set a 117.09. He's in P6. As we get our last batch of cars over the line. Will we get more drivers over the line? Yes or no? It seems like we will. 3, 2, 1.
And quali is over. Checkered flag.
And checkered flag is out. Checkered flag is out. Pull the wall. Fast. Wall. No, move. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
But that is qualifying session over. That was a really tight one here.
And we have some results.
Not setting laps. We have still a few. We still have one person left on track.
Do you think they will be able to improve?
Maybe not. We do not know. That is Yoels. That's still on his flyer. He has just made it through, but he's probably invalidated that chicane.
Ewoks also on a lap.
Oh, Ewoks also on a lap.
He's gone green in the second sector.
Green in second sector.
But I think he cut in the third sector.
That last sector. Will he get? We will see when he crosses over the line. We will see what happens to him. He's taking
out the final corner.
The orangutan, okay, but he does not improve. He does not improve. So I think that's everything. We have got Yoels yet to cross the line, but he has invalidated it. That is qualifying over here in Zoller for GTs. A really tight one. We had extremely tight through from P2 to P6. Less than 0.8 of a second. Really tight through there. But we have our grid set for tomorrow then. It's really shaping up to be a really, really good race tomorrow. So you'll probably want to stay tuned for that as we're done with qualifying here in Zolder for today.
Thank you everybody for joining us.
We'll be back again tomorrow with the race. 1 hour and 40 minutes of Zolder. Thanks for watching. This is Trivision, and we'll see you.